West Coast Wizards fans, we got our guy, man. We got our guy. This is so odd. Alex Sarr, 7'1". This is so odd to have a guy force his way to DC. We've never seen this. We don't see this a lot in general in the NBA, really in sports. Eli Manning type of thing where he refused to work out with the Atlanta Hawks. Landry Fields said it. Their GM said it on the radio yesterday or the other day. So Alex Sarr in this camp, they really, really wanted to be here, and it's just unique. It's a unique situation. It's different to see a guy really, really want to play in DC. I'm not saying that we're a destination, but it's intriguing to see that. I mean, we got guys who have grown up in the area, lived in the area, and still never wanted to sign in DC. And I think you guys know who I'm talking about. But Alex Sarr, man, look, 37-inch vertical leap. Which is pretty darn good, close to a 40-inch vert, 3.23 second shuttle, 9 points a game, 4.5 rebounds a game, 1.5 blocks a game. So this guy can really cover ground, man. He can really cover ground. Didn't shoot the three ball well, shot like 28%, 29% from the three, but the shot looks good. The shot looks good. He could put the ball on the floor and get to the basket. That's one thing. Perth, the team that he played for in the NBL, they let him put the ball on the floor a little bit. I thought they should have let him put the ball and create a little bit more, but he's really good with pull-up jumpers as well. Small sample size, but was a solid guy with pull-up jumpers and whatnot. He also led the NBL in block percentage with 1.5 blocks per game and only 18 minutes per contest. So in that little amount of time, he basically got 2 blocks a game. Pushing off the glass, passing on the move, solid passer, attacking slower opponents off the dribble. That's one thing he can do. He can go coast to coast a little bit too, man. And he's got nothing but time here to develop and get better. So I think this is a really good situation for him. He was ranked 91st percentile in transition per synergy as well. So he's a guy in transition that can get up and down the floor and then rim run as well. Play above the rim, lob threat, just get it, go back up, dunk it. Do want to see him rebound the ball a little bit better. And, of course, get stronger just like any young guy, a little bit more physical and whatnot. He is compared to Evan Mobley. You can say the same things about Evan Mobley. You want to see him be more physical. But he's a lean guy, and it's just really talented, man. It's really talented, very versatile, man. He shot 48.3% on a small sample size of 14 for 29 off dribble jumpers this year as well. So that's something to take a look at that I think he can really improve, and he's talented, man. And like I said, the shooting definitely needs to work on it. But, I think him and Jordan Poole, their pick and roll game should work well. Jordan Poole did a good job with Bagley a couple times last year, and Rashawn Holmes and guys like that, getting guys some open looks. So I think Alex Sarr would be great, or will be great in DC. Now, compared to other drafts, of course, I mean, would he be the number 2 pick, number 1? Who knows? But I think Alex Sarr is a darn good player. Also helped France get the bronze medal as well when he played in the 17 and under league over there with France. So he was able to do that as well. But he was second team all overtime elite. He played in OTE, then went to the NBL, then now he's getting drafted. I do kind of wish he played in college, like college basketball, just to see how he would play, and like if he went to I would love it if we went to Maryland. But just something like that so we could see him play every day. But I'm just looking at some of his highlights, man. He's putting the ball on the floor, getting to the basket, playing above the rim, nice spin move, nice jump hook moves like that, face-up game a little bit. So still a lot to work on, nice passing ability too. So, but I like what I see from Alex Sarr, and I think he was the best player available standing at 7'1". We need a defensive anchor badly. I think he's capable of doing that, or at least making people think twice about coming to the basket, and then he's very he can switch. He can switch on guards. I'm not saying he can guard a point guard or a 2 guard, but if you ask him to switch, he's capable of doing it, covering ground. Look at him play against the G League Ignite against Ron Holland, where Ron Holland's trying to cross him up, go side to side, and Alex Sarr is here, and he makes Ron Holland pass the ball, and it gets deflected. So, and that's a top 10 pick in Ron Holland there, who's really talented and scored a lot of points in the G League as well. So you just see the versatility, him moving his feet, the quickness, the recovery, covering ground, hedging, switching on screens. That's going to be huge, and that's going to be a huge help for the Wizards in their developmental process and just identifying some type of identity. So another Frenchman in Alex Sarr. We'll see him play next to Bilal, Jordan Poole, and we'll see how that works out next year. So hell to the Wizards. Peace.